Hey everyone, Brant here with Photoshop Tutorials, and today I'm going to show you how to make a banner just like this. I'll take it step by step, try to be as detailed as I can. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, now that I got my template open, we're going to go ahead and start with the clouds. If you want a template like this, there's all kinds of them online. Other YouTube channels carry them and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to use some cloud brushes. Now you can get these off of brushkings.eu. So we're going to go ahead and put some clouds in our background. Just kind of make them look kind of neat, like so. Now this here, this is going to bother me on the outer black edges. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of those by using this tool. We're going to go ahead and select one square here. Hold shift and select the other one. And then click delete. And then it don't throw you off. You can see what you're working with better. We're going to grab another kind of cloud brush, I guess. Kind of patch some things up, make it look cool. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that same thing with this. I didn't create a new layer because, you know, it really didn't do much to the background. But now we are going to create a new layer and make a new cloud. What do I got here? Okay. Gotta kind of like that, maybe. Little clouds in the back, I guess. Just try and make it look cool, I guess. And we'll go ahead and do this again. I do it like every time. It's just pet peeve of mine. I can't have that shit outside of the thing, so we'll go with that for now. So let's go ahead and create a new layer. We're going to go ahead and bring in our stock images. So I have two stock images I got off of Google. I got the dragon, and I got the castle. So let's go ahead and bring in the castle, and we're going to throw that maybe somewhere around there. And of course we're going to get rid of the bottom edge of it. Okay, we got our castle in there. Now we can close out of that castle file. Let's do a little bit with that castle quick. Okay, so we're going to create a new layer, and we are going to grab another cloud brush. Kind of make some clouds around it. Like so. Although these ones kind of wanted to make black, so we'll just go over them with a little black. Yeah. Kind of do some dark flare-ups there, make it look cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and use this again. It's really nice to use when you're trying to see what the final product is going to be. But anyway, let's bring in our dragon. And you can see he's a little big for the canvas, so we're going to go ahead and shrink him down. Now, you'll find out if you just click and drag, it's just going to screw the dragon up so bad. So hold shift, grab a corner and drag down. Then it'll keep its standard form. We're going to put him there. Go ahead and click enter, drag that below our castle so he looks like he's behind it. Now we're going to zoom in and touch up his eye, make it look cool, touch up the windows, you know, make him look excuse me, make him look bright. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in to about 70. Hell, we could go 90. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, since we're by the dragon, we're going to go ahead and create a new layer. We're going to grab a soft brush. You don't have to download these, they come preset with Photoshop. And grab one about 12 pixels and make it a red. We're just going to go ahead and click on the eye a couple times. And then go over here, change this to soft light, just to give it a little more red glow. Now we're going to go to the castle. We're going to go ahead and create a new layer above that. We're going to get like a bright orangish, keep it at 12 pixels and just kind of click on each place where there's light. You know, just kind of gives it a good flare, I guess. And, you know, we'll go ahead and do some soft light. It kind of flares up the thing, so we'll go ahead and zoom out to 60. Maybe 40, sorry. There you can see we got our dragon in this scene. So we can close out of our dragon. We're going to go ahead and do a text layer now. And this is a lot of alignment and stuff like that. Let's see what I used here. I used Origicide regular, and I used black. And then I just, for this case, I'll put tutorial. Okay. We'll go ahead and move him about right there. And then we'll create a new layer. Do another text, same font, and screw it, we'll do this one like a dark purple, and put him in there. Tutorial YouTube, and we'll go ahead and move him accordingly. That'll work. And then I guess I can bring in my logo. So I'll go get that quick. Okay. Just drag that in the scene. It's pretty huge. We'll shrink it down. Again, remember, hold shift and drag. Make it about like that. And we'll line her up here. Right there looks good. So anyway, this is how it turns out. And I might add something cool while I'm still here. Go right here and we'll grab a brush again. I think they're at the bottom somewhere. We're gonna grab a lightning brush, I guess, just to kind of add some lightning or something in there. add some particles, some something like that maybe. And we'll go ahead and grab this again and just get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and lower the opacity, which is right here, down to about 54. Okay, now we can try adding some lightning. I just gotta go find the brush. Here we go. We're just gonna add a few little streaks in there. So let's grab like a bright white maybe and see what that does. Alright, let's move this layer up. Yeah, okay. Kind of get that lightning feel in the clouds. Then we'll just grab an eraser tool, soft eraser tool, small one, and just kind of make it look like it's coming out of the clouds instead of just like hanging there. You can add lightning to it, but I don't usually because it looks kind of stupid to me, but just an idea. So that's how you create a basic 2D background like this. It's pretty simple photo manipulating, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it helped any beginners or whatever. So until next time, guys, peace.